20 years later, what made the song live on is the fact that these things still happen. If you go dancing right now, and you're dancing up on somebody, no, not even just that, it's coming up.
Too Close, it has a life of its own. It's still number 28 on Billboard's Hot 100 of all time.
Out of every song.
And it's also on every karaoke machine that they make.
Baby, no more crying.
Yes,
yeah, they be messing up the words. Yeah. Baby, no more crying. What's she crying
No
for?
one's ever said that. So the night that we created Too Close, we were at the club. Like I said, we were at the Peppermint Club in Jersey. Because we were in there with like Naughty by Nature. So they're like the mayors of the city, so everybody knows them. But we were kind of like, we're still trying to get our thing together, so we were part of the entourage, basically, at that point. So we had some females that were cool with us, and we were dancing with them. And, you know, we knew them, so we were getting a little close, and pokes started coming through, and we got shocked. We got shocked to learn that they actually purposefully make a guy get aroused on the dance floor to see what he's working with, to see if they want to take it any further than that.
Baby, when we're grinding, I get so excited. Ooh, how I like it. Try, but I can't fight it. Oh, you're dancing real close, plus it's real, real slow. You're making it hard for me. Relative music was always important for us. So I knew that I was always repositioning myself. You know, you make it go up. If you know you about to be on something, and it was at a time when guys used to dance. It wasn't just turning up. You know, it was before you had the social media where you had pictures of yourself in your boxes or your gray sweats. That was when you was like, look, I know you feel that. Yeah, that's what it was about.
Oh, the song's on you, requested, you're dancing like you're naked. Ooh, it's almost like we're sexing. Yeah, boo, I like it. No, I can't deny it, but I know you can tell I'm excited. Oh, girl, step back, you're dancing kinda close. I feel a little poke coming through on you. Now, girl, I know you felt it, but boy, you know I can't help it. You know what I wanna do. I was at a wedding reception one time and dancing with this young lady, and it was a slow song came on, and she just turned around and bagged it up on me, and she was working with it a lot back there. And I was like, wow. And then I'm holding her hips and waist, and we grinding, and I whispered to her, you better quit before I take you in the bathroom. I told her that. So, you know, it has happened to me, yes.
Baby, us dancing so close ain't a good idea, 'cause I'm gonna want you now and here. The way that you shake it on me makes me want you so bad sexually. Oh, girl, step back, you're dancing kinda close. I feel a little poke coming through on you. Now, girl, I know you felt it, but boo, you know I can't help it. You know what I wanna do, oh, yes. My name is Robert. R stands for Robert, for RL. I'm Boner Bob, so it doesn't take much. You know what I'm saying? I could wake up, and if it's the right commercial to come on, she might just briskly walk past me, and her shirt might have just touched the front of my pants. And so it don't take much for me. So that's the reason the record was so successful, because every guy could relate and go, you know what? That has happened to me. I love when you shake it like that. I see that you like it like that. T-Lo comes back with, and baby, I like the way that you grind. You know, he kills it, and then I try to come in after him, but he does a better job, but I slide in a little something, but pow, Too Close.